This video introduces a smart Chrome voice extension called YouTube Subtitle. Dubbing and webpage reader. It provides dubbing in your language while you watch YouTube videos and reads out content for you. And you are reading text pages, you can find it in the Google Web Store. It supports installation on desktop browsers Chrome and Edge and on Android phones. You can also install it through the Kiwi browser. Here is a brief guide on how to use it. 1. Installation and configuration. When you first install the extension, the system will present you with a configuration page. The first thing you need to choose here is T, Q language and voice. By default you can select a voice from your native language or multiple languages. After selecting the voice, click the Save button on the configuration page. We will explain other settings in detail later. 2. Using the extension, go back to the YouTube page and you will see a floating control button. Click it to expand and perform playback operations. The extension will search for subtitles in the corresponding language and start playing. Please note that this requires the video itself to provide the corresponding subtitles. Tell you as a little girl growing up. Let me tell you as a little girl. Growing up in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, everyday life was full of spectacle in the months leading up to Mega People from. You can also click the extension icon to start playback. There is a volume control button in the floating control bar which can be used to adjust the playback volume. Shape chicken wire into Grand Majestic carriages. Grand Majestic. See more playback settings. First is the configuration related to the voice. You can adjust the tone of the playback to achieve different feelings. You can also set the speed of voice playback. This will affect the speed of the reading. This switch is used to set whether to automatically turn on dubbing when you play a YouTube video. And assassination. It's like expert different alternate universes. A universe. There is a setting here about the size of the voice cache. Generally, you do not need to change this setting unless you encounter slow network speeds and the voice often needs to wait, or the text you are playing contains many long sentences. But a long cache can also affect the synchronization of audio and video. For language selection, next we return to the voice selection menu. In addition to the native language, you can also choose other languages. First, uncheck the Only Show Y languages option and then you can see the voices of other languages. Choose another voice such as Spanish. 5. Web page reading function. Open a text page such as a news page and click play. The system will find the article from the page and then read it to you in the corresponding voice. Last week, businesses and governments worldwide were disrupted by a major outage. The global outage was caused by a bugged patch pushed by one of the world's largest cybersecurity providers and estimated to cost $1 billion. Control button settings. Finally, you can also change the display of the control button from normal to SMA. Alert hiding the play button. When the play button is hidden, you can play by clicking the extension icon. Thank you for watching, and we hope this extension can bring you convenience and a pleasant experience.